All right, our next dish we're going to make is the basic French toast. A lot of ways to make this wrong, only one way to make this right. Start with the whole eggs, fresh eggs, and we're basically going to make a custard. If you remember, custard is nothing more than 2 whole eggs and a cup of milk. But French toast is a little trickier. For French toast, you want to be careful because you want to make sure that the eggs, the sugar, a tablespoon of sugar, get mixed together first before you add any milk into it. Cinnamon to your taste, but be careful because cinnamon is a very strong spice. Mix it up. Sugar, eggs, cinnamon first. Because it's a basic cooking dish, I'm going to take a tiny little bit, a pinch of salt, to it to bring the flavors up a little bit. I mean, it's that much, it's that small. And this is well mixed together. Take the milk. Remember, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs. Basic custard recipe. Now in this case, French toast, or also called pain perdu, which means lost bread, was used basically with stale bread. So the older the bread is in this case, the better. So if you've got some bread that's been sitting around, got a little too old, a little dry for you, this is the perfect dish for you. You see your costs aren't much. You've only got a cup of milk, 2 eggs, some sugar, some cinnamon, a pinch of salt, and you got some bread you were going to throw away if you weren't careful. Take your bread, soak it in. Depending how old your bread is, you let it soak until it's nice and saturated with the custard mixture. Just let it saturate. Don't get too soggy. It'll be hard to pick up. You'll go to pick it up, it'll fall apart. Take it. You've got a skillet over that's already been heated up. Put it in the skillet. You want to let that sizzle for you. That sizzle is going to be a good indication of just how well it's cooking. You know, again, there's nothing that says you can't take a look and peek and see just, well, how's the color going? Take a look. Oh, too pale. Let it go a little longer. I have this set on a medium heat. Sometimes you want to rush it. There's nothing gained by rushing, so just let it be. You get it so it's good, nice color to it. Get that nice light to medium golden brown. Makes it look so much better. Again, we got this kind of color. Still too soon. Don't rush it. Don't be in too much of a hurry. It slides around nicely. It's good to go. We'll finish this up. The French toast will have the finished toast on the plate. If you want, you got a little pat of butter on top, and then you take a little bit of nice warm pancake syrup, pour on top of it. Makes the delicious, delicious finished product. And I'll give you a trick. When you go to put your syrup on, if you're not careful, your syrup will run everywhere. So we're going to show you how to keep the syrup centered more on your toast. Obviously, you're eating more than 1 or 2 pieces of toast. That'll get a little trickier. Okay, take a look at this again. Turn it over. Little less dark than I'd like. Go a little longer. But any bread works this way. It works the same way. All bread's the same. Don't be afraid, but the better tasting the bread you got, the better tasting your finished product is going to be. But like I said, this is a great dish to use if your bread is starting to get old, getting dry, too dry to use for sandwiches, but this is the perfect bread for this particular dish. Let it go, let it cook. Don't be in a hurry. Serve it with your side of sausage, serve it with your side of bacon, serve it with your side of grilled ham. Whatever side you want to serve it with is perfectly fine. Fried eggs if you want to. It's making it a little heavier breakfast if you get a little too carried away. The second side, a little darker, was more to my tasting. I want to get that nice, pretty golden brown that really makes that dressing stand up on the plate for you. Somebody put it in front of you, you want to say, oh, that looks delicious. I can't wait to get that. Okay, we're almost ready. Again, whatever side dish you want with this one. You want grits? No problem. You want to put hash browns? It's up to you. But with grits and hash browns, you've already got starch. You're gonna make a pretty heavy breakfast. So just keep that in mind. All right, as it sits right now, we're ready to go. Take it, set it here. Now, the trick I was gonna tell you about. Take your knife and fork before you put the syrup on and cut an X in the middle of the bread. That gives the syrup somewhere to go rather than running off the plate off the bread onto your plate. There you go. You've now got a finished French toast breakfast. There you have it.